Jags, the winner, moves on to SummerSlam.
Woo!
CM Punk, just 8 days away from battling for the title. They are here under the same roof tonight in Oakland.
Fuck off, bitch.
Has become a global juggernaut, expanding the reach of this most quintessential American art form.
1 year since Hulk Hogan's died. Forever.
We welcome you to Friday Night Smackdown for one of WWE's history-rich tour stops.
Yeah!
We're in the Oakland Arena where rowdy crowds have fueled so many great matches and careers through the years. And now tonight,
Why does that bridge look like the San Fierro Bridge?
the SummerSlam just 8
Oakland,
days away from
Iowa?
power radiating.
Oakland, Iowa?
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Yup.
He's just over a week away from attempting to reclaim his WWE championship. And the goal for that match that's coming up at SummerSlam has changed recently. Of course, so the opposite, CM Punk. Punk insists that he accidentally hit Cody with the championship at MSG last week.
Who knows? Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't.
The tempers have cleared up a little more. A shove to Cody's face told us that. They're both here tonight. And it's Brie Bella arriving for Smackdown with Paige, of course, by her side. For 91 days, they were the tag team champions. Now, Brie will be in singles action this evening here in Oakland. It comes against Lady Brie, one half of the new champions, along with Jason Jane, Fallon Henley, its fatal influence. And Brie is back after that title ultimate result from last weekend in New York. As Brie takes on Brie this evening in Oakland. Great crowd here in the Oakland Arena as we will begin the night with Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce in the ring. And considering everything that's gone down between Aldis and Gunther lately, there's a lot to be done.
Hey, listen up, boss. The guy that you hired, your official, is messing with my summer fun plan. I should be the champion walking in today. Hold on, man. You pushed me over the edge. You really thought you were going to put hands on me and nothing was going to happen? You must have forgot who you're talking to, boy. You guys want to fight? SummerSlam! It will be the Ring General Gunther versus Nick Aldis. Good evening, Oakland! I'm out here tonight to make official the match at SummerSlam between my colleague, Nick Aldis, and Gunther.
And shitbag. I'll be back.
But before anybody puts ink to paper here, there are a couple of terms and conditions that I think need to be made crystal clear. So, Nick, in that regard, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nick's opponent at SummerSlam, their ring general, Gunther.
Oh man, damn it, I thought I missed this entrance. Fuck. Shut up. I really do not give a fuck.
Has to step in the ring with the career killer Gunther at SummerSlam. All right, gentlemen, both of you had the opportunity to review this document, but as I said, there are a couple of things that I need to make crystal clear. Nick, protocol dictates that as the general manager of Smackdown, you cannot compete as a WWE superstar. Which means the second you put your name on this contract, you voluntarily relinquish your duties as a general manager of Smackdown, and I will assume those responsibilities. Furthermore, in this document, in this contract, there is a hold harmless agreement which states, Nick, you are returning to in-ring competition of your own volition, your own free will, your own choice, and that you agree WWE bears no responsibility for what happens after the bell rings between you and Gunther. Nick, are we crystal clear on this? I know exactly what I'm signing. And let me be crystal clear. I never wanted any of this. You're the one who's brought into this situation. And like Triple H said, every man has his breaking. Congratulations. You found mine. And now here we are. So I'm willing to accept the consequences of my actions. And if that means relinquishing my executive responsibilities, so be it.
Why is it every time I do this? Now it's acting up. But so far it's acting better than it has been. So maybe this coming week I might actually be able to watch AEW and TNA.
I mean, to be honest, Nick, I'm going for you. Because this match will be the greatest moment of your career. Just so you understand, all of this is beneath me. Because I should be focusing and preparing for winning the WWE Championship at SummerSlam, and the only reason I'm sitting here and wasting my time is because you don't know how to do your job. When we're being honest, ever since I joined Smackdown, you had an issue with me. And I thought about it, what is it? What is the issue? But it came to me. You are jealous of me. Yes, that's it. I know it because before anybody starts, I know this man is a former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. But let's be honest here. You never really made it, right? Because you were dreaming of something bigger. You were dreaming of being a professional wrestler before WWE, being a WWE superstar. And it never really happened. And there comes me. I walk in the door and I got it all. I got the titles, I got the records, I am a multi-millionaire head. Even this watch I think is worth half your yearly salary right now. So I get it. So you have to ask yourself, why does Gunther have all of that and I don't have it? You have to be honest to yourself. And you have to tell yourself that you are just not good enough. But you know what? I'm going to fulfill your dream. Here it is. Here's my signature. In fact, I'm going to turn you to a legend. Because I'll have you join a list of very iconic legends, and that reads as the following: Goldberg, AJ Styles, John Cena, all legends that were stupid enough to step in the ring with their naked eye when they were chasing one more moment. So here you have it, Nick. Enjoy it, because I'm going to end your career before it has even properly started.
Oh, fuck you.
You said all that before. You just keep saying it. You keep repeating yourself over and over again. But the funny thing is, Wonder, if you actually believed that, you wouldn't be here saying this to me over and over again. See, I figured you out. The reason that you keep saying this to me is because you're trying to get me to believe it. You're trying to get me to believe it because you never actually thought it would come to this, did you? You thought you were going to throw your little temper tantrum, cheap shot me, choke me out, pay a little fine, and move on with your life. But it didn't go that way, did it? And in New York City, when I smacked you upside the head with a right hand, and Triple H made the match for SummerSlam, I saw it in your eyes. You don't want any of this. And I'll tell you why. Because you're the one who's gotten himself into a situation that he can't get out of. You're the one who has put your career in jeopardy. Because you can talk about Goldberg, John Cena, AJ Styles. Mate, I haven't had a match in 3 years. I've got nothing to lose. But when I beat you at SummerSlam, you go from the career killer to the man that got made a bitch by his boss.
Ha 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 ha!
For 8 days from now, Minnesota, long-term top side and now for volunteer and make all this the handle so off as Adam Pearce is trying to separate them.
Adam, stop it, you fucking idiot! Adam, you fucking prick.
Used to charge $3 more for stuffed crust, and now we're just giving it away.
It's the most financially irresponsible thing Lindsay's ever had.
It's crazy.
If her idea doesn't pan out, I call dibs on her office. I've already moved myself quite a bit.
Get any toppings on any pizza, now including stuffed crust for just $9.99.
Lindsay.
Only at
Bet you can't run as fast as T-Mobile. Bet you I can. You better pick it up because T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet. Watch this. I'm okay. T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet. $35 a month.
My name is Peter Parker, but I'm also Spider-Man.
Yup.
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
Let's end on a high note, huh?
It is time for you to invest in yourself, and there's no time to waste.
I have a lot of friends who watch couples follow their dreams and I was sitting there wishing it was me. But I knew that sooner or later it would be me.
If you're gonna do something with your time, if you just make that choice to go to school, you can do it, and you shouldn't wait.
The right time is right now. Southern New Hampshire University can help you take the next step to your future.
Today we're unboxing Charmin Ultra Soft Smackdown. Wow, these wavy edges feel so much better than ordinary squares.
Shut up.
Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear, definitely recommend. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
What sounds more urgent to you? We are stranded, or help, arm wedged in boulder, Mom, please eat this. You're indecisive when you're hungry. Oh God, I had some, I think.
Twisted Tea fans want the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Get twisted. So close you can almost taste it. What? You gonna walk away? Time to bring your juice. Never leave a fit behind. Rip it, and bring the juice. That flavor's just out of reach. Pop the labels and bring the juice.
And everything on the IHOP value menu is just $6. You can go all out. Because eggs, bacon, and fluffy pancakes are just $6 every day. And OMG, there's a new BLT. And it comes with fries. Celebrate every day for just $6 with the IHOP value menu.
Ron's eating his way through Houston and Seattle in back-to-back new episodes of Everything on the Menu.
Customer roll, famous gooey duck, firefly, squid. Guys and girls have this at home. Where are we going to next?
Catch 2 new episodes of the hit series Everything on the Menu with Braun Strowman tonight at 10 on USA. Never a dull moment with your pigeon, and a pigeon premieres on the 7th on USA.
Vikings open training in this weekend at next week, of course, at NFL Stadium is on the Summerland, presented by Gears of War. eBay first begins October 6th. Pre-order now. And Wingstop, made to order, always fresh. Get flavor delivered to your door at wingstop.com. And by Chase Freedom, the official credit cards of SummerSlam. Moments ago, Smackdown a runaway train as Nick Aldis got physical with Gunther, and this is how Gunther reacted. Let's go backstage from Update with Kathy Kelly. Kathy.
Yeah, guys, I can tell you that Nick Aldis is inside right now being
I knew I wanted to get out of here. There's something I want to get off my chest. Okay? And that changes I did with I would never be able to do. I won the WWE Championship. Okay? I did it. And it became crystal clear to me as soon as I won, including the powers that be around here, make all this added years, they didn't want Sami Zayn as WWE champion. Because within days, I had to defend my championship on a show I wasn't even on. Within days, we had a brand new #1 contender, and whoa, behold, it's the Golden Boy, Cody Rhodes. Can you imagine that? And when he actually gets taken out, don't worry about it, because we've got CM Punk, corporate poster boy #2, just waiting fresh as a daisy, ready to go. So congratulations. You took the championship off Sami Zayn. Hooray! You got your marquee matchup at SummerSlam. Cody Rhodes, CM Punk. Whoa, that looks good on a poster, don't it? Everyone's happy.
Shut up.
We called this. They have a match at SummerSlam. They get to resolve their issues. Everybody's happy with it, don't you? The guy who 18 days ago was still WWE champion. I'm supposed to ride the bench at SummerSlam? Make it make sense. Make it make sense to me. Oh, hey, Adam. You can do something about this. You fix the situation. I'm going to check on Nick. No, you're not. You're dealing with me. As far as I'm concerned, Nick always deserves to be in that room because he didn't just screw Gunther over at 7 minutes later. He screwed me too. That match is my ticket to the championship at SummerSlam, Adam. What do you want me to say? You got caught in the crosshairs you had that day. It didn't go your way. Yes, it didn't go your way. It was great. So make it right. The WWE Championship match at SummerSlam. Make it a triple threat. CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes versus Sami Zayn.
I just locked it.
Come on, the match is Cody and Adam hates the match is Cody, and so when you don't, you can't make a match. Have you watched the show? Look. Here's what I'm gonna do. You heard Punk? He mentioned there's a list of superstars he'd love to face. There's a fatal 4-way tonight. Damian Priest, Trick Williams, Royce Keats, and Finn Balor. Winner of the match goes on to SummerSlam in their number one contenders match against you. Earn your way back in. So let me get this straight.
Everyone in that match will kick his fucking ass.
He mentioned it while CM Punk made an opportunity. Cody Rhodes, all he's got to do is just say when he gets an opportunity. CM Punk sits his ass on his couch for 3 months and just waits for a championship opportunity to fall out of the sky.
Sammy, shut your fucking ass up.
I have to earn my way back in. Take it or leave it. Fine. Fine. I'll take it. Adam? No shenanigans. No more surprises. No more funny business. Good? He did it. Go check on him. Give him my regards.
Huge deal. It is the number one contenders match coming our way at SummerSlam.
That's my name. Your name's Liberty Liberty? You betcha. And I'm here to tell everyone it feels great getting great coverage and savings on products than usual. That's my line. Here's that guy from the commercial. May I have your autograph? Of course. What's it say? Great coverage, great savings. Oh, gee, that's ridiculous. Wow.
This crowd here in Portland feeling every ounce of combat. It's May 3rd series of the SDH State.
Uh-oh. Yes! Yep! Tackle! Ah, shit, where'd you come from? That has to hurt. Alright. Woo! Oh my god, they want some more. Or not. Yes.
Like you said, what a return for Nikki Bella. Very much looking forward to that 6-woman tag team match at SummerSlam. Another superstar looking to punch his ticket to Minneapolis.
Finn Balor.
Now, Finn, you have had quite the success since coming over to Smackdown. How do you plan to ride that momentum all the way to SummerSlam?
When I think about SummerSlam, I can't help but think about 2016. My first SummerSlam, or I have both, the best I've been wrestling in my career. Here we are, 2026. I've been scratching and clawing for 10 years, trying to get back to glory of that. And I am so close. So tonight, I heard what you said. The right purpose. What are you serious? I'm next week. I'm not here. It's you, Cody. I'm going to take it. What's mine? 10 years.
Oh my.
pizza? Sushi. There you go. We got signal now? Yeah. We carry it.
It's in China. They use the same colors as the big
I guess I thought consumer selling those.
Save up to half unlimited everything for $35. All of this will consumer cellular. All of Gardens have not one, not two, but three new dishes. Just deep throw your favorite. Each tossed in a new green curry sauce with fresh spinach and tomatoes. So, you can eat tender, buttery salmon, or grilled chicken or salted shrimp stick at home. Then, cook you in your favorite. But don't have long to find them. Creamy breakfast cheese can be gone soon. Looking 24/7 to go 99.9% off scratch. No order and no mess. University of Maryland campus is a school for real life, one that values the successes you've already achieved. Earn a 90 undergraduate credits for experience, and give us what you need from your first day to graduation day and beyond. What will you in that successful?
Chef Lena is taking the top booster test.
Yeah, I hear it. Now watch the best stuff, and it's just stinks. Combining other ideas.
Try Todd. It's instant. The other stuff can't match Todd's instant clean. Test.
It's clean. Yeah. Really solid.
It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Todd.
Just like the NFL and NBA now, WWE has a dedicated channel on Sirius XM starting Monday. Channel 156 becomes WWE Radio. You get all the WWE podcasts that are done, as well as next week's SummerSlam will be first live coverage, 24/7 coverage, audio live with WWE. Six-man tag team. WWE Superstar with original play is presented by and Express at WWE.
Big match tonight, big match at SummerSlam, and the best thing is we can do friends in the hotel. And you mean to tell me, if you win the club game, that you'll get another match at SummerSlam? Hey, it looks like you work on Saturday and Sunday. I know something like that, SummerSlam. We got the blood knocking tonight. I know I'm at, I'm in the East Bay, I'm in the day, I'm back home. California, it's not all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going about the blood. I got an opportunity, another opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Doing it for my friends and family at New York and 7 years ago. But I also don't worry about the blood. My man, you always have to worry about the blood. I hope you come out there and get everybody to Smackdown. You know what I'm saying?
so I'm gonna be resting a little bit. Oh boy. Oh, I feel so good.
Maybe this time we change it up a little bit and I win the women's championship. Because we got this. That's so cute. You know what else is so cute? Two titles. Yeah, we're getting ahead of ourselves. First off, me winning the qualifying match. Second off, so I'll make the rest of us pay. Bye.
Excuse me, I come in peace. Unlike the rest of the local round, I actually like you. You seem like a woman who likes the fine things in life, just like But a word of advice, I worried less about Chelsea and a little more about that championship. Bullshit. Admire it. Because the higher you climb, the more people are looking up at what you have. But you knew that, didn't you?
I believe she said everyone knows that too, tennis. WWE Women's Championship ladder match qualifier. Introducing her from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green. So SummerSlam and the WWE Women's Championship ladder match qualifier beginning with the Chelsea Green Piano James, presented by Canada Express. Arguably the greatest tag team of all time.
That's the hardest, man.
I'm stuffed crust Domino's best deal ever since I ran it. It's all crazy stuff.
We used to charge $3 more for stuffed crust, and now we're just giving it away.
It's the most financially irresponsible agencies in the have.
It's crazy. If your idea doesn't pan out, I call dibs on the office. I've already moved myself back up. Eat any toppings on any pizza, now including stuffed crust for just $9.99. Lindsay. Oh yeah?
What sounds more urgent to you? We are stranded or held on wedged in boulder. No, please eat this. You're indecisive when you're hungry. Oh God. I hit something.
The thrill of Black Friday, the best of summer. Save on this summer's must-have styles. The hottest shoes, beauty, and so much more. But these deals won't last long. Macy's Black Friday in July and Sunday.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans love a smooth, refreshing day of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real fruit tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
It's just less. When you pay less and you get more, that's a good thing. And that's straight top prices. Straight top's always been the same price since they started, back in 2008. And we always offer free 5G tunes for new and existing customers on America's most reliable 5G network. Straightforward, always. Finding the same place you always for straightforward prices.
Switch to Straight Talk Wireless. They now plan starting at just $25 a month, exclusively at Walmart and StraightTalk.com.
Want to get more done with one sheet? Grab Bounty. While ordinary brands can't hold up, one sheet Bounty keeps working even when wet. Can your paper towel do all that? Bounce. Quicker picker up.
Because getting home late gives you that look. Give more love than humanly possible when you feed a Hill's scientifically proven formula. Because you're only human, there's Hill's.
You applied to Grand Canyon University because you want somewhere fun and affordable.
But hands-on classes and access to industry pros can help you build skills employers need with the opportunity to graduate in less than 4 years. You want to feel seen, loved, called to more, to know you found your purpose. Make yourself the main character. Begin your story. Find your purpose and chase you.
Behold, Arby's cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak and Cooper cheese.
People are objectively worse than any other creature.
I get what I want from the sky, and everything around.
If you ever touch one here on Park Side,
Bah.
stop here.
Fair enough.
My late husband, and I he's killed.
And you saw from there.
No.
Well, I can tell you something about your husband's dad. You want to care so much of him.
Someone has to.
And a picture. Premieres on the 7th on USA.
What a fun night here in Oakland for Friday Night Smackdown is presented by Panda Express at Dewey. Yeah. Got James in the ring with Chelsea Green. Her Patrick. No Deanna James for her strategic maneuvering, but waiting recently, she has proved to be a real danger with her inside the ropes as well. And high profile positive ways with Julia and Lisa Bates now looking to get back to making waves on the top like she did earlier this year in the Elimination Chamber match against Deanna James. But with hand, looking to join Tiffany Stewart and Jade Cargill in that WWE Interim Women's Championship ladder match. And this match between Green and James is presented by Panda Express. Have you eaten yet? If you are just fresh to what's been going on with these qualifying matches at SummerSlam, which will be an interim WWE Women's Championship on the line. Because of the recent injury to Rhea Ripley as she works her way back, and it's going to be a ladder match. So 5 women will have that golden opportunity in Minnesota. These are the women in front of us right now who had a rather acrimonious time around each other over the past 7 months, of course. He was competing for the US Championship with Julia, but now it's the first time they've really got together. And it looks like a major upper hand right now for Deanna James. As Deanna James delivers knee after knee to Chelsea Green. How impressive is Deanna James being something nobody's ever been to this is all maybe on TV for the very top. The all rolls over and shows for the country as soon as SummerSlam should. Moving Chelsea Green here in the perilous position. Chelsea Green was just raked over that barrier of timekeeper as Deanna James is all over her powerful field for center back in center. Deanna James was laser focused in making up for some lost time of late. Take the right off Chelsea Green for a second. Make me realize that is one highly competent in-ring aficionado, as we are seeing here. Chelsea finding a second win on the way of that elbow drop just for a moment as James attempted that offensive rounding before slamming her down in the center. Yeah, realize turn of speed there for Chelsea Green. Just when it looked like it might start slipping away. Now it's time to see the technical skills of this woman. And down with the head of steam is Chelsea Green in this. Remember, a huge opportunity for the winner here. So the Soulful WWE Women's Championship ladder match, and she was that close to qualifying. Making a little rough rider right there, not quite enough to put away Deanna James, but the ending Monday Night Joe looking for a prettier. Anyway, catch that super kick.
Fucking dumbass.
Chelsea Green can be her own worst enemy at times, and now it's Kiana's to put this to bed. Looking to advance to SummerSlam. Just a millisecond away from potentially being in the fight for that interim WWE Women's Championship at SummerSlam. Mocking her with the salute. Quick to my Harris Simpson. back and forth into a rough rider on one end, the Falcon Arrow on the other end. Chelsea Green and Kiana James. And now James looking at out control here. Great job by Green. Oh, there it is. Oh, prettier. Here's your winner, Chelsea.
Oh, that looks like Maven. Maven Hoffman, or however you say his name.
She'll be in the ladder match at SummerSlam. And likely Carolyn reaching in through tag team champions. They silence the doubters, proving their case and turning back.
Wait, is that the longest reigning?
That's what I'm talking about. That was good to see you stretch and get ready. Now, tag title match tonight. That goose is a goose.
The tag title match that we're having with the War Raiders, that's next Friday. Tonight I'm in Florida.
Ooh. I don't even know if that's PG, DP.
It's a match.
Then how's it's a match?
Yeah,
That's tonight.
a singles match tonight.
Then how's it forward? You get the feeling, dog. Are you frazzled? Because I use your credit card to buy hot dogs for the 4th of July.
Those were free.
What's my favorite?
Hot dogs. I like hot dogs.
Hey, Dick.
How you doing, man? Doing great, coach, man.
I heard what CM Punk said last week. SummerSlam, well, Matt the champion. Maybe we come for these next double champs.
Both of y'all confused.
Me?
Okay. No. That was our argument you said last week. I get it. SummerSlam, number one contender decided. Hope you know. That would be me.
I'm not surprised you say that. Look, you know I respect you. And I have respect for you. But me, matter of fact, the boys, we're sick of the same people being the face of this brand. I'm gonna be number one contender. Whether it's you or Buck, whoever stands as champion after SummerSlam gets dropped. End of story.
So speaking from someone who used to be one of the boys, which you should care less about, by the way, this might shock you to hear. I like that attitude. Love it.
The American Nightmare and CM Punk.
The American Gentleman.
Trigger for young women who's trying to get to their parents.
Oh, you've been doing this long? Great. Hey, Chris, there's room behind you if you want to pass this turkey.
It's a lot.
Safe travels. Good luck to you. It's been great talking with you. Sure you got another ride. All right, go get it. Hey, you stop laughing right now.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Dave Pierce helping consumer cellular cut bills. Hey Dave, what could you say switching 2 unlimited lines from Big Wireless? Up to $600 a year.
Save up to half and get 2 unlimited lines for $30 each. Call Consumer Cell. I love you.
There. More. I can feel myself changing. I've become my auntie.
What is the $7 big deal meal get you at Sonic? The real question is, what doesn't it get you? Enjoy a full meal plus premium chicken bites for just $7. $7 Sonic big deal meal.
Thai. Italian? Pizza? Sushi.
Mexican?
When in doubt, it's a better return. That's original.
What is the $7 big deal meal get you at Sonic? The real question is, what doesn't it get you? Enjoy a full meal plus premium chicken bites for just $7. It's the $7 Sonic big deal meal.
Jeff, there's this guy.
The finest luxury fragrances are now exclusively available on everything you love. Unstopable's unlimited collection, add it to your wash in, everything will smell divine. Luxury laundry scent beads so you can smell unstoppable.
America, put down the burgers and pick up Arby's cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak and melty Cooper cheese. It's the best cheese. It's the best meat. It's only available at
Arby's, we have the meat.
Minneapolis, SummerSlam is coming up. Our house, U.S. Bank Stadium, August 1st and 2nd. So let's make this one crazy. Moment, set, stack. Total, next person. Rock, over, inside hell in a cell, to the left. All is about. Wow. Have to do something special for y'all. Use my code, Big Jet. Unlock tickets starting at just $25. And don't sleep. It's only a run for a limited time. I'll see y'all there.
Star Wars receiver Justin Jefferson. Everybody's getting excited for SummerSlam. Just announced that Liv Morgan is officially kicking off SummerSlam TakeOver next Friday, July 31st at 10 a.m. at the Minneapolis Convention Center. SummerSlam TakeOver is free to attend. You got additional photographs and photo opportunities. Sell now at www.takeover.com. Sure to gear up. It is the SummerSlam Superstore presented by J Freedom, the official credit card of SummerSlam. We are 28 days away. A big word on how the 2-day cards are shaping up. It is getting awesome. Someone
me right now.
I take it back. That was not nice.
He's got a receipt. Right? You know, you gotta tag him back, brother style. He got me, and this one I'll be at least looking at.
That was a foul, and this is with O'Reilly, Brown, and Oakland. The busiest man in the industry, but simply feels incomplete. Unfulfilled without the WWE Championship, the championship that he gets a chance to win back at SummerSlam next weekend when he takes on the champ himself, the best in the world, CM Punk.
Boo. I can't stand this dude. Okay, so it's California, not Ohio. I mean, Iowa.
What do you want to talk about?
How big of a fucking prick you are.
Let's get right to it.
Oh my damn eyes.
Opponent in the main
Guys, this right here, alcohol.
champion, the best
I'm pretty sure what they use on these are alcohol. So it's gonna fuck my eyes. Look in my eyes. Huh. CM. Whoever the fuck thinks that's funny to call him CM Rock, that pisses me off. Because Punk has done something for that. At least Punk has been doing stuff for the business. Unlike The Rock. Oh. I'm the smiling face on your TV. Whoa, I'm the cult of person.
These two ultra superstars at SummerSlam deciding it all.
See, now that's a star they love. Hope.
That was an accident.
No, I don't think it was.
Because I'm not the only one. You're
Let's stop with the term paranoid. It's a mischaracterization. It's a misdiagnosis. I am not paranoid. It was an accident. Same as what happened at Saturday night's main event. It was an accident. I accept that. And I am not going to take the easy way out here. I'm not going to take the easy way out. I am not going to tell you that the reason I need to beat you at SummerSlam is because you have the title that this entire company revolves around. I'm going to tell you why I need to beat you for me.
There doesn't need to be any other reason other than the title. And I told you I didn't want this title to come in between us, but you seem to not care about that right now. So if you have another reason, please, Cody, I'm all ears. Explain it to us.
We've done a lot of these moments. We have. People have heard, I respect you. People have heard, I love you even. The Doc Holliday to my wife, all of that stuff. But I don't think you've ever heard. Those two can be true and so is this. I don't like you. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to pull this armor up right now and give you some brand new information. 2011, you sit up there, you cut the pipe on, you show people like me, you show people like all these people here tonight, people backstage, you show us there's another way, that there's a way out. I followed that damn promo to a T. You dropped a pipe bomb on the industry, and I went and did all those things. I dropped a nuke on the business. And we've talked about that. We've had that discussion. You know what I've never told you though? Is I am well aware from the bottom of my heart that while I was doing that, they wished it was you every step of the way. And I completely live with it and I understand it. And I just had somebody tell me they were tired of the same faces. I'm apologizing. I'm done apologizing for what I have worked for. I really am. I know. I'm aware of the fact. But there's a reason I got the Fallon call. There's a reason I'll be on ESPN on Thursday. I went from the one who knocks to the one they knock for. And it is a list of what we regret. I have shared this morning the very best. This roster that WWE has on both brands is the greatest roster ever assembled in a wrestling company. Hats off to Nick Khan and Triple H for that. And I'll tell you the truth, I don't sweat any of them. But you. Just you. I don't have a chip on my shoulder anymore than the moment you come down here and this lovely audience is singing your song and the passion fills this arena. All of a sudden I do and it weighs the same amount as that WWE championship. I can love you, I can respect you, I can tell you I don't like you. For this story to have the proper ending, it's fair for me to say I have to beat you at SummerSlam. You don't like me, huh? Or you just don't like sound the champion? My name's CM Punk, and I cast a very, very large shadow that not only you, but a few other people can get out from underneath. Now, with some people, I can say it's jealousy, I can say it's envy. But with you, I can say, hell, man, brothers fight. This isn't one-way traffic, Cody. If I did those great things and you watched me do them and you learned from them, good for you, you were smart enough to pay attention. Did you do them bigger than me?
Did you do them better? Then maybe that's not for you to decide. That's not even for me to decide. It's for these people to decide.
Nah, fuck that.
It's for the history books to decide. In 2022, I was learning from you because I was on the outside looking in, and I watched you show me that there was a way. And I followed that path, didn't I? And you and I, since that moment, hell, since before that moment, well, we've been chasing each other, haven't we? But we're not chasing each other anymore. That ends at SummerSlam, but listen to you. You love me. I'm your brother, I'm not your brother. You respect me, but you don't like me. You're lying to yourself. You can't handle the pressure trying to take this precious title off of somebody you love. You can't handle the pressure. You son of a bitch. Powerbomb. Can't handle the pressure and do what it takes to beat somebody that you love. You can't handle the pressure of rising to the occasion of just having an athletic contest with somebody you respect and equal. You have to make yourself the victim, and you have to make everybody else your enemy. Well, if Kevin Owens is your enemy, if Randy Orton is your enemy, if John Cena is your enemy, you know what that makes me, Cody? That makes me your only friend. Because I promised you years ago I wasn't going to stab you in the back. I was going to stab you in the front. And that's exactly what I'm going to do at SummerSlam. You think the only way this ends? You think the only way this plays out is you beating me? Well, at SummerSlam, I'm going to play for the heart. You're a great battle. Sounds like we've said all we need to say here. And you know, tomorrow night, Scotland, you and I are tagging. The night after that, Bakersfield, you and I are tagging. Springfield next Thursday, that's the last time we're on a sheet together as tag team partners. And I'm going to get you the obligatory main event gift Thursday. I'm going to bring it to you. But don't misconstrue what that gift is about. That gift is an apology for when I whip your ass at SummerSlam. Well, what a coincidence, Cody. I also got you a gift. I'm not going to give it to you Thursday in Springfield. I'm going to give it to you at SummerSlam. And it's a monumental pillar-to-post ass-whipping wrapped in a lesson called a loss. And if you're smart enough to from it, and the lesson is, I'm CM Punk. I'm the best in this world. In this ring, on this microphone, nobody can touch me. Not even Dusty's kid.
Oh.
No. Kill it. We don't need that. That's where you're bringing it. Dusty's kid? Okay. We'll play Kingdom here in a second, because I want you to hear the music you're going to hear at SummerSlam when you're looking up at the lights, and I've won the WWE Championship a fourth time. Hit it!
Well, every ounce of emotion is pouring out now. All the years of this relationship surfacing in front of us. 15 years after Punk's legendary post-fight WWE celebrate with an ultra-limited blind box collectible featuring 3 rare one firecracker. Scan the QR code you see down the Austrians Monday. So grab the mic before it's too late. It's hard to believe it was only 6 days ago. Morrison and Madison they're tagging together now. How quickly a week can change everything.
Visceral intensity. The two biggest stars in the game. Biggest stars in the industry. At the most must-see event of the summer, SummerSlam channel right now.
Let's remind you what happened last week when it comes to the women's championship. Qualifying to our Cargill and attacked when Charlotte by disqualification. Now back to Cargill, taking out that before Charlotte was able to avenge the Alexa Bliss victory. And nobody was around to save Charlotte and the wreck of Nia Jax and Jade Cargill. Kathy Kelly's with Charlotte.
I am here with Charlotte Flair, and Charlotte last week attacking Jade Cargill backfired and actually helped her advance the interim WWE Women's Championship ladder match. Do you regret your actions?
No, I wasn't thinking about title opportunities or qualifying matches, and I know that's hard to believe coming from me. But you know what I was thinking about? That I am standing here and that my best friend isn't. That it was my responsibility to protect her. I mean, I can't think what's enough of what she's done for me this year in my career. But here's the thing, Jade's gonna learn real quick that she can come after me all she wants, but she's not coming after my best friend. So if that means going through Nia Jax tonight to get to Jade at SummerSlam and become her biggest obstacle, she's gonna learn real quick that payback is you know the rest of that sentence.
For so many of us, so tough to get the image of Alexa Bliss's arm snapped back a couple weeks ago. Well, thanks for watching. How many times I just about moved on, but now it's back. And now for Charlotte, a serious challenge, a long-time rival, and the reward is massive. Charlotte and Nia Jax will land a spot in the SummerSlam interim WWE Women's Championship ladder match. That's what it next from here in Oakland.
Taco Bell's new $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Luxuriates with premium grilled steak and new pepper jack sauce in a melty steak burrito. Now joining the Less Value menu with 10 items, each just $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
This summer at Sonic, take a trip with the tropical heat Sonic Smash. Choosing the jalapeno pineapple glaze and the tropical cream special coconut and pineapple. Try the tropical duo this summer at Sonic.
Papa John's, better doesn't happen by accident. It happens by hand. The epic pepperoni stuffed crust pizza is back. The cheesy pepperoni expertly hand rolled. Your fresh, never frozen original milk. You can't get more epic than you do it. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Built for heavy chaos. The 2026 Nissan Rogue. Number one in new vehicle quality.
This is Arby's cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak and melty Cooper cheese. Some say it's meat and cheese done right, and some people don't say anything because frankly it's rude to talk with your mouth full. Arby's, we have the meat.
And at the lowest price from day one. With $450 in value on the new Galaxy A37 5G for free. Only at Metro.
Taco Bell's new $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Luxurious premium grilled steak with new pepper jack sauce in the melty steak burrito. Now joining the less value menu, 10 items, each just $3 or less. Only at Taco.
Because sometimes we feel bad, even when it's for their own good. Give more love than humanly possible when you feed the Hill's scientifically proven formula. Because you're only human, there's Hill's.
You applied to Grand Canyon University because you want somewhere fun and affordable, where hands-on classes and access to industry pros can help you build skills employers need, with the opportunity to graduate in less than 4 years. You want to be seen, loved, called to more, to know you found your purpose. Teach yourself the main character. Begin your story. Find your purpose at GC.
I'm gonna go ahead and build one of these Legos, you guys. I'm not fully rested.
Ultra Shades is sunscreen you can't see. You can see it.
I'm not fully rested, and resting is part of basically the rest. Is that you gotta rest.
Start your day with the AIG Women's Open, Thursday, live on USA.
Good enough to beat me. You think this man's gonna beat me? I'll come over and smack and bust you straight up your face. Stop me.
This is World Championship for the world.
There's not gonna be a 12-round war, I promise you that. He's not good enough.
He can say whatever he wants. I'm crazy. I'm not saying that no more. Prove it.
Solid members, but not enough. You playing stuff really stress, but not enough. I'll pick up kids, get somebody that guns big Brad shit. What, what? That like what's wrong? I don't be calm. This is not a song. This is what you might do, but you can sing it along. You got a dog on your head, but you got a little dance and shit, cause you think you get your pants. You a rat, you a fiend on a loyalty lean. Not like that, baby drama queen. My boys, calm down. Michael Phelps is fine, man. I like having him around. We got unfinished business with these clowns. Folks gonna take the story, boys, you can. I'm the Vanderlyn James one. She put a bullet in your head. Fuck with me. Why you can't go touch us all, please. I'm gonna stop your ass out of my phone. Cause I'm the fastest, I'm the baddest that the West has ever seen. Fucking Morgan on my side, we get up the whole scene. I'm gonna pull up with my whole team. Really green. Baby, drama queen, my boy. Oh, now. I like that. Frank Reed, unfinished business with his plans. Doesn't stand for it, don't take the sword, but I'm
As Charlotte Flair is trying to advance to SummerSlam, the SummerSlam interim WWE Women's Championship crossbody. Two chains there. Remember, Rhea Ripley dealing with the injury. We're slowly getting back as things suit out. But there will be an interim champion. Could it be Nia? Charlotte able to survive.
This is
package, my mom's spirit from the show called Kane. Oh, and I have two things I want to show you guys. I've gotten both of them recently.
I had stuffed crust down on WWE for just $9.99. It's all crazy out here.
We used to charge $3 more for stuffed crust, and now we're just giving it away.
It's the most financially irresponsible agency's ever had.
It's crazy. If your idea doesn't pan out, I called him some wrong. I've already myself covered. Any topping on any pizza, now including stuffed crust for just $9.99. Lindsay, oh yeah?
Twisted Tea fans, smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Iced Tea. Real great tea, like find yourself in the mouth. Twisted Tea Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
It's so soft and the soft skin is gone.
Are my babies relaxed? Soft for my babies.
Soft living roll, taste for a roll. So close you can almost taste it. Well, you don't walk away. Time to bring the juice.
Never leave a fit behind. Whip it, and bring the juice.
Cool.
That flavor's just out of reach.
Pop the labels and bring the juice. Yeah.
In front of it wasn't excellent.
We asked our online students across the country why they chose Southern University.
I wanted to find a university.
Accessibility
was amazing. It allowed me to continue to learn. I went to a couple of colleges. None of them were Southern New York University.
Obi.
Finish line. They get you to the finish line. Go to SNHU.edu.
Hey, it's John Cena. Today we're talking Kevin's second magazine because John is free rewards. Now you can get 5% cash back on stuff like groceries, or gas, dining in, dining out, your electric bill, your phone bills, your streaming bills. Because all those purchases build your credit. You want that cash back, it's time to get a savings account payments. You're getting your goals. No time for that. It's Speed Food Bank. Sorry, I thought it was done. Don't bank the old way. Switch to John, America's #1 choice for bank.
Steak, chicken, shrimp, protein goals matter.
You have reached your coaching goal of 90 minutes. Join us for the
All right, Chief Cricket 5G, great work on speed. Now let's get clear. I'll fight you places. That's some epic 5G, guys.
great crowd here at Oakland Arena for Friday Night Smackdown, and they are fueling every ounce of the comeback from Charlotte Flair. The winner here will advance to the SummerSlam Interim WWE Women's Championship ladder match. Earlier tonight, we saw Chelsea Green advance to the stretch. Jade Cargill are already there. Right now, Nia Jax is in position to get there. How about the second row of the leg drop? This could go great.
It was all over. They may have to scrape Charlotte off the mat after that one, but somehow championship quality and caliber prior to the fall for Charlotte Flair is anything like.
Just when it looked like all hope was extinguished. Oh boy, this could be a night like right here. And see what's in the time right here. Flair up on her knees and delivers a strike. And remember how upset Nia Jax was so angry a week ago when Charlotte interrupted her match her qualifying match with Jade Cargill, causing a disqualification and inadvertently gave Jade the win and
She gets distracted and loses. And night-night. How?
Instead, Flair gets out of the way, counters, hits the Queen's boot, and then Shane's in the ring. Shane's in the ring, and this is going to be a DQ. The bell is struck, and Shane pulls up the match.
Now he's just getting fucked over.
Charlotte Flair wins by DQ.
She is fucking pissed.
Before the action gets underway, that is announced this week. Darius Rucker will do the national anthem. Of course, it is now official that Charlotte Flair, by way of that DQ, is in the interim championship ladder match. And yet they also have SummerSlam, the ruler versus the beast incarnate. It's a
guess I'm not, because I can't fucking put this damn thing together. Whichever one's here is gonna beat his ass.
America, put down the burgers and pick up Arby's cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak and melty Cooper cheese. It's the best cheese. It's the best meat. It's only available at Arby's. We have the meat.
Papa John's. Better doesn't have the bags. It happens by hand. The epic pepperoni stuffed crust pizza is back. Cheese and pepperoni extra hand roll. More fresh, never frozen original dough. You can't get more epic than you do. Better ingredients.
That's the right on here.
Talk about us with $3 multi pepper jack steak meal. Let's do it. Premium grilled steak with new pepper jack sauce in a melty steak burrito. Now joining the best value menu, 10 items, each just $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Score big. DQ $7 meal. Deals for $2, you can upgrade with a small blizzard from the Georgia Cut lineup. Started with this stuffed crust pizza. A $7 meal with $2 blizzard upgrade. Get it delivered from the DQ. The Southern Smasher lineup just got hotter with the new tropical heat smasher. 2 hand-washed olives, red and Angus beef, naked smasher, jalapeno, pineapple blade. Use the heat. It's hot smasher summer for a limited time at Sonic.
This is Arby's cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak and melty Cooper cheese. Some say it's meat and cheese done right. And some people don't say anything because frankly it's worth the top of a mouthful.
Arby's. We have the meat. Talk about us with $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Luxuriate with premium grilled steak and new pepper jack sauce in a melty steak burrito. Now joining the best value menu, 10 items, each just $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Papa John's. Better doesn't have the bags. It happens by hand. The epic pepperoni stuffed crust pizza is back. Cheese and pepperoni extra hand roll. More fresh, never frozen original dough. You can't get more epic than you do it. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Everyone tells you that college should run. You know better. You applied to Grand Canyon University. A pioneer in higher ed, committed to Christian truth. You want somewhere fun and affordable without taking on overwhelming debt. A university that gives you the opportunity to graduate in less than 4 years, where people who come together, interests, skills, where you're focused on your skills, but still living in the moment. It's going to make yourself the main character. You're looking for hands-on classes that can help you launch your bold ideas and get you involved with the skills employers need. You need a program that can help prepare you for a career with access to industry pros who trust GC records. You can lead in something multiple senior called to no one, and by the time you graduate, you know you found your purpose. Begin your story. Find your purpose at Grand Canyon University. People are objectively worse than any other creature.
I get what I want from the sky, round, everything round.
If you even have one hair on the place, then
I'll stop him.
What a great night here in the Bay Area. 6 people World Cup matches were nearby 3 nights. 6 serious matches. WWE Radio. Superstar host exclusive play-by-play of WWE Medina at WrestleMania set a whole scores against Tommy Tonga recently. Woman earned a chance to fight for the biggest prize of all. A win for Vince off the SummerSlam and that number one contenders match against Sami Zayn.
Oh, that's not cool. Fuck you. Damn it to hell. Fuck you.
That's a good deal. And that's straight up. Straight up, always pay the same prices they started after 2009. And they always offer free 5G phones to new and existing customers on America's most reliable 5G network. Straightforward, always. Finding the same place at most most straightforward prices.
Switch to Straight Talk Wireless. Phones starting just $29 a month. Exclusively at Walmart and StraightTalk.com.
John Cena? That's not Nature's Own. We always do this. Nature's Own known as simple ingredients.
Of course. Come on. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Hold on, guys. Let's pick everything up and then we'll try and fix this son of a bitch. This son of a bitch won't fix itself by the time I'm done. It all fell down. It all fell down. It all fell down. No, it all fell down. It all fell down. Shit. Shit. Damn it. It froze. The fucking. Okay, now I gotta close it. Hurry up, speed it up, come on. Come on, motherfucker. Damn. What the? Ooh. Okay. Nah. Choke slam. Where's Royce? There he is. He wants to give him some. Never mind. Ow. Bro, Royce, you're acting like a heel. Ow. Please no. Jacob. This time I'm not too pissed. But I still kind of feel bad. Shut up, you fucking rabies shot needing bastard. Fuck off. Oh shit. Oh my god, coup de grace. There's no way. Coup de grace! Come on! Boom! Come on! Come on! Coup de grace! Come on! Yeah! Bowler! is gonna whoop his fucking ass. Hold on, guys.
It's the veteran Finn Balor who is your winner and moves on to SummerSlam to face Sami Zayn.
I'm gonna go ahead and make it last a little longer because I want to go ahead and finish this off and show it to you guys. Okay, hold on. Fuck you. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the presidents. I want to go ahead and show that to you guys. It all fell down. It all fell down. It all fell down. Shit. Damn it. It all fell down. It all fell down. Actually, well, I don't know. Maybe. Nah, I'll just put on the presents.
Time. In video games, time.
Which place is worse, Tacaño Island or unnatural habitat? Unnatural habitat is an environment where a deadly fungus begins infecting animals, twisting them into grotesque monsters.
Not every track.
It all fell down. It all fell down. It all fell down.
We have the unsanctioned match, where Drew McIntyre goes up against Jacob Fatu, and I have Drew. We have the unsanctioned.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and listen to this.
Hey guys, we're back for WrestleMania 42 to predict every match with me, Barack and Joe.
We're starting with the night one opening match where the team of the Usos and LA Knight go up against the team of the Vision and iShow Speed.
Honestly, I think we're all going to be surprised by iShow Meat. He's truly a great athlete, and I have them winning with Speed pinning Knight.
With Triple K's booking, I wouldn't be completely shocked with Speed pins Knight, but realistically, Usos and Knight are winning. Hopefully this puts an end to the Vision feud and Knight can finally move away from those goofs.
I'm going to have to agree with Barack. I think this will be a very entertaining match, but I have Usos and Knight going over. I'm excited to see what Speed does, and hopefully Knight doesn't go on the top rope. But seriously, I think Speed turns on the Vision and helps Knight get the win. After the match, I still think Speed gets a little BFT from Knight regardless.
Drew will have to put some safety hazards
Nah.
but next we have the unsanctioned match. Where Drew
That didn't
McIntyre
happen, and I'm
goes
glad
up
it
against
didn't.
Jacob Fatu, and I have
It
Drew
made the match even better with him coming to the aid of iShow Speed.
Randy all along. I mean, it was probably him, right?
I have Drew winning this too. I mean, bro literally lost the undisputed title for some stupid-ass feud involving Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee is what I meant. Drew needs this win a lot more to rebound from all this.
Well,
I
that didn't
agree with all of
happen.
that. I really do. But I hate him winning this. It's just a classic storyline of the babyface going on top. I expect a lot of of violence in this match, which should be fun to watch. I also heard Drew is filming a movie after Mania, so it makes even more sense for him to lose.
That's fair, I guess. I still feel like Drew wins. But if you guys are wondering about why Joe is here after all of the Dark Brandon shit, well, we took a special sock from under his bed and took the DNA from the special liquids found on the aforementioned special sock and put the DNA in a robot.
Yeah, after all of the stuff that has happened, we would not be able to get the real Joe here.
What are you guys talking about?
Okay, so up next we have the Women's Intercontinental Championship match where AJ Lee defends against Becky Lynch. Both of these women don't like me and are very liberal, so they don't deserve my prediction.
Whatever, I have AJ winning this. I feel as if she hasn't had a long enough reign and should defend against some new women that's not Becky.
I actually have Becky winning this, and she should. No offense against AJ, but she's a part-timer. We don't need a woman version of Roman Reigns running the mid-card, so Becky has to win. Plus, if she were to lose, it would be her fourth time losing against AJ, so Becky needs this win.
Well, up next.
No, let me do this one because I'm extremely hyped for this match. Could be match of the weekend, match of the year even, and it is Seth Rollins taking. My God, am I hyped for this shit.
Don't you ever interrupt your president ever again, or I'll rain your balls.
Don't threaten me with a good time, hey?
Jesus, but I have Seth winning this. I think Paul aligns himself up with Seth again, and Paul costs Gunther the match.
Why would Paul join up with Seth again? Makes no sense.
And what's your prediction, Barry?
Well, I have Gunther winning. A clean victory, too, with no interferences.
Nah, it didn't happen.
Five-star classic, as it should be.
I also have Gunther winning, but to protect Seth, I think Braun Breaker returns and costs Seth the match, kickstarting their feud. And this so-called favor Gunther wants from Paul is probably to be Brock Lesnar's final opponent. How poetic for Paul to be the one to bring Brock into this business, to be the reason he leaves.
Joe, I think you overthink too much, but next we have the Women's Fatal 4-Way match, where I have the Bellas winning.
I have Nia and Lash retaining. I don't see a reason for them to drop the title right now.
Gee, I wonder why you picked them.
I have Bayley and Lyra winning the titles. I feel like out of everyone in this match, they're the ones that would benefit the most. However, I could see the WWE having the Bella Twins win for that mainstream appeal. Also, imagine if Paige returned. Just thought about that.
Why should Paige return?
I don't know. I'm thinking out loud.
Joe's AI is bugging out. But next we have the Women's World Championship match, where Stephanie McGuire defends the title against Royal Rumble winner Liv Morgan. I have Liv winning this. Hopefully I don't get into too much trouble for saying that. Get it?
That song sucks ass. Almost as
that
much
song
as
sucks
every
ass.
night, but we don't need to go into specifics.
You sure?
I'm sure, but I have Baker winning this. I don't see both Royal Rumble winners winning championships. That's a little teaser on one of my predictions for night 2.
I see.
I'm actually agreeing with Donnie here. I have Liv Morgan winning with help from her Judgment Day buddies. Honestly, it's pretty obvious she's winning, but it should be a good match nonetheless. And honestly, I'd rather have Liv win clean, but I doubt that happens.
Well, finally, we have the main event where Cody Rhodes defends the title against Randy Orton. Who we got?
Well, Trump, I'm assuming you have Randy winning because he's with Pat McAfee, right?
Yeats.
Yeah. Well, all right. I have Cody retaining. I think Jelly Roll stops Pat from interfering, costing Randy the match.
That ass ain't doing shit.
The irony is incredible.
I
wish.
Randy winning
Fuck
with a punt kick. I think Jelly Roll and Pat McAfee do get involved, but at the end of the day, Randy gets it done. It'll basically be like WrestleMania 41, but replace Cena with Orton and Scott with McAfee. And perhaps The Rock will show up, but we say that every time, but he's too busy beating his meat or something.
Nah. You're gonna have to chill, man.
I like the way the man talks, but it's time for night 2. A night where somehow they
Fuck
will
off.
find room for Io Sky versus Asuka. But whatever. To open the night, we have the Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar going up against the ruler Obafemi in a match that will feed fucking families.
Brock's winning. Case closed.
You only want Brock to win because he's a weirdo just like you?
So?
You're not even denying it. But I have Oba winning. He's been so
And that's what happened. Oba beat his ass.
Honestly, you should have Oba challenge for the World Championship on the Raw after Mania and win the damn thing.
The dick riding goes crazy, my guy.
Shut the
People will
fuck
be mad
up.
at this, but I have Kissman winning this. Using WWE's logic, if a wrestler is very dominant in the build-up to a match, usually the less dominant person will win. And with rumors of Brock not wanting to lose a match until his retirement, likely with Gunther, I think Brock winning this is pretty likely. I just hope this match is a fucking banger and have Brock shake Oba's hand after the match or something.
Next, we have another match of the weekend contender with the Men's Intercontinental Championship ladder match, where Penta defends against Javion Evans, J.D. McDonough, Dragon Lee, and Rey Mysterio. I have Rey winning this.
I have Evans winning. I mean, he has so much potential right now. Why not capitalize on it?
I hear you, Barack. I love Javon too. He will do very great things in the WWE, but right now I feel like Penta's winning. His reign is just too short right now. Though I do think Evans is the right person to dethrone him later down the line. This should be a classic match, though.
Next, we have the United States Championship match where Sami Zayn defends the title against Trick Williams. And I've got to say, Trick has grown on me so much over the past few months that you've got to put the title on him.
I still can't believe they left Mello off of the Mania card. He should have walked in as champ.
That's one thing I'll agree with you on. What they did with Mello was
that
great.
Trick.
I agree. Trick is just such a good man. Honestly, I hate celebrities in wrestling, but the Lil Yachty dynamic is honestly pretty sweet.
I could see a world where WWE has Sami win so he can generate more heat for himself as they transition him into more of a heel character. But I think Trick winning is still the best outcome, so I also have him winning. Damn, the first time we all unanimously agreed on something.
What a sight to behold. But up next, we have the Demon Finn.
Demon's winning. No other comments needed. Next.
I agree. Oh, now we can move on. Dominic does not stand a chance.
Dominic's still going to win you pussies. But up next, we have Jade.
Yeah, we can skip this one too.
Well, I hate to tell you, but your little boyfriend did
It's
not
the biggest piece of dog shit.
We can still fucking predict it, though.
Fine, I have Rhea winning this. I think the reason they even have the title on Jade is because they thought Bianca would be ready by Mania, and obviously she's not.
Same.
I actually have Rhea winning this. I'm fine with Goth winning.
So you're only predicting she's going to win because of her looks?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dear God. Now imagine if actually I'm not even going to say it.
Well, next we have Io Sky. Card because the nose man back there.
Like, how do you not put the venomous wrestler in the world on the card? Makes no fucking sense. I'm so fucking pissed.
I call him Triple Hitler for a reason.
Hell no, that's a new one.
The final we arrived at the main event of WrestleMania 42 Night 2, where the best in the world, CM Punk, defends the World Heavyweight Championship against the OTC Roman Reigns.
I wish Punk would have won.
CM Punk with Mickey Mouse.
Well, since I didn't have Liv winning the match, I had Roman winning his and recapturing the World Championship. I don't care if he's a part-timer, he's Roman fucking Reigns for crying out loud. But Joe, what do you think? Punk or Reigns?
This one is honestly the least predictable, or at least was the least predictable. I mean, Roman Reigns literally said in an interview that if he loses, he will leave the WWE, and obviously this won't happen, so Roman's winning. But I'm not done, because what if this is a way to throw us off? I mean, I don't know. What if the dish rag Pat McAfee comes out to help Roman? Now that would be the nail in the coffin for this great sport.
So you have Roman winning?
Yeah, I guess we'll be dealing with another part-timer on. Maybe he can drop the title to someone like Obafemi at SummerSlam after he wins King of the Ring or something.
Before we end the video, I want to rate the WrestleMania stage.
I mean, I wasn't expecting much, I'll tell you that. But honestly, I don't mind it. I think it will look better when there's fans. I'll give it like a 6 or 7 out of 10.
Holy fuck.
Agreed. The real bad thing about the stage is that since the greedy TKO motherfuckers decided to put seats right on the stage, all of the pyro will be behind the stage. But that's a little critique. I kind of like how the stage followed the match graphics, even though the graphics were probably AI generated, but I'll give it like a 4. It's all right.
I'll give it a 1 because Barack brought up that 6-7 reference, so 2025.
Yeah, I guess 5-6 is the new meta.
Well, that wraps up our 32 predictions. Comment down below your predictions, and we'll be back soon for more videos, including our 2K26 series, which will start soon.
That, guys, enjoy wrestling.
Still hasn't. I wonder what's going on. Because they still haven't started that series.
Hey guys, check it out. That funny chicken game that we tried out a little while ago finally got some DLC. Wait, why are we wanting to play the DLC for this game? We didn't even finish the actual game bit of it.
Barack, let's be completely real here. The original game came out like 2 years ago. There's no one left alive on the internet that doesn't know what happens in this game. Playing it now would only force us to make dumb faces at things things that we already knew would happen.
Yeah, I can actually agree with you on that one, Donald. I've seen way too much of Big and Monty to not know every single plot point for the original game. I have absolutely no idea what happens in this new DLC, though. How about we hop in and start checking?
That sounds like a good idea, Barack. Let's get started. Oh boy, I'm so excited for this.
Try not to be too excited, Joe. Last time that we played with a bunch of animals, I saw you being excited in ways that I would kill to unsee.
Nah.
Don't worry, Donald. You don't have anything to worry about this time, I promise. I'm going to be on my absolute best behavior this time around.
Well, that is a relief. We got a hell of a lot of comments about how creepy you were being in the last video. The last thing that we need right now is to come off as even weird.
Sorry, Barack, I didn't hear a single word of whatever it is that you just said. Are you guys seeing this right now? Oh, she is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Joe. At the very least, don't go pulling out the ukulele if shit hits the fan for this.
What are you talking about, Donald? How else am I going to tell the people that I'm not a groomer? I'm just a loser.
Can we cut it out with the outdated meme references? It sounds like this bitch is looking for Gregory. I wonder what could have happened to make him come back here after the last time.
I'm not sure, Barack, but I hope that he is okay. The fact that he isn't responding to us is starting to worry me.
I don't get it. Why would Gregory tell me to come to this old place and then not be here? What is that? Maybe if I get up there, I can see better.
All right, boys, you heard the girl. Let's just get up there and see wherever the fuck Gregory ended up getting to.
How are we going to get over there, though? It looks like there's a massive fucking hole in the way.
And they won't just end up telling us to directly go over there if there isn't a way to get there, Joe. Let's just try looking around the place. There has to be some kind of way around that we can take to get there.
Bang. Absolutely everything has been completely destroyed.
You got me,
It's been
fucking kidding.
since the first game happened. This place looks like it has been out of repair for years.
You
You'd be
fucking
surprised
kid.
just how quickly a building can end up looking like this, Joe. There was 1 month where I forgot to pay the buildings to maintain Trump Tower. And when I got back, it was about to fall over. That shit cost me so much money to fix.
Ooh, hey, look, a flashlight. I'm willing to bet that this is going to come in very useful. I wonder if this is one of those ones that you can...
No, Joe, no, it definitely is not. Look at something completely different.
Oh, man. I was hoping that maybe me and the funny chicken girl would have been able to share a little bit of a moment together.
Joe, you promised that you wouldn't be creepy for this video just 2 minutes ago, and you have already spent the entire time since then doing an SX offender registry speed run.
Well, it is not my fault that this game keeps baiting me into saying something. Look, I'll behave from now on, I promise. Can we just get back to the game already? Look, this place is really cool with all of its leftover toys that we can take.
Why the fuck would you want some crappy shit from an abandoned mall, Joe? You are the president of the United fucking States. You can literally get any toy that you could ever want at a moment's notice.
But these ones have so much more character to them, Donald. Everything that the staff here get me just feels so much more soulless than anything from home. Ah! Oh my God, what is that noise?
Who the fuck decided that it was a good idea to leave an ATM like that? That shit could have hit me. If I wanted to roleplay a Breaking Bad character, then it definitely is not going to be the druggie that owed Jesse money. Oh, I am so going to sue whoever the fuck is in charge of this place.
Oh my God, what are you friggin' fishing for sticks is that?
Is it alive? Why did it just suddenly spring to life the second that we so happened to walk past?
I'm not sure, Donald. At the very least, though, it isn't attacking us. As far as I'm concerned, that's about as positive as things could get.
Barack, the only thing here that is positive is Joe's HIV test results.
Oh, come on, Donald. You promised that you wouldn't tell anyone about that. Can we just get back to trying to figure out where the fuck Gregory has gone? I am still so worried about it.
Why does it feel like you're going to have something leap out at us at the moment? This place is honestly just starting to give me the creeps.
What the hell was that noise? What? Are you telling me that that noise came from absolutely fucking nowhere? Is there someone watching us right now that I just didn't see or something?
I don't know, Donald. There is definitely some weird shit going on in this place.
Wait, you guys, oh my God, look, it's a radio. Oh, I bet you that this is how we find Gregory.
Gregory? I got your message. Roxy Roasters? That's all the way on the other side. I'm not even close.
Well, I guess we know where we've got to go now at least. How the hell are we going to make it all the way to the other side of the Pizzaplex right now, Doug? This place is in about as good of a shape as Joe.
What are you talking about, Donald? I'm in as good of a shape as I've ever been. I still feel looking at taking on the whole world at the same time.
Is there any particular reason that the elevator just suddenly came crashing down right behind us? Are we even able to get out of here anymore? I'm pretty sure that was our only exit.
Oh no! Do you think that someone might have tried to drop the elevator on us? Oh man! I'm not sure that I want to keep playing this game if there is someone in here that is trying to hurt us.
Joe, this is a fucking horror game. If you came into this game without expecting there being someone that wants to hurt us, then you need to learn what the fuck horror actually means. Besides, if they wanted to drop the elevator on us directly, then why did they wait until we started climbing the ladder? I'm willing to bet that if there is someone here, then they are trying to keep us in here for some reason.
I'm honestly not that is any better than if they just outright wanted to kill us. What the hell could they be wanting to keep us in here for?
Maybe it is Gregory that wants to keep us in here, guys. We still need to go and help him after all. Oh, I hope that he is doing okay. I would hate it if anything bad was happening. Oh my God, Gregory, you're back. Why would you do that to us? What the fuck did we just land on? Is this shit? Hey, can we get the hell out of here, guys? I don't want to go ruining my nice new suit by getting it covered in all of this shit. I can sympathize with you completely, Donald. I think that I might need to grab one of the White House staff members pretty soon. I think that I might need to get my suit recleaned after that.
Wait, is this the kitchen section from the last game? Dang. This place really has gone right down the drain.
Clearly, they just weren't able to keep afloat in the cutthroat world of business. Not everyone can be as awesome at this kind of stuff as I am after all.
Oh, wow, guys, check it out. It was one of those cool burger things. Ah! Oh, my God. Here's the fried chicken girl.
You call that beautiful, Joe? I call that shit nightmare fuel at best. If I was in charge of this place, then I would have had that metallic bit scrapped for parts.
I'm sure that both of you are saying something really interesting. It is just a shame that I could not give any less of a shit about what either of you have to say at the moment. Now, how about we actually try to get through this section already? I remind you both that we still have to go and figure out how to
Isn't that what we are doing right now? I want nothing
Why?
to finally be with Gregory again. I be so happy when we finally meet each other again.
That is assuming that we don't get taken out by whatever the fuck is making these random ass noises before we even get there. What the hell is even making them? There is literally nothing here.
I'm not sure, Donald. Wait, do you guys hear that beeping? Where on earth is that coming from? Wait, what the hell is this thing?
This thing looks like it is either designed to be shoved up something's ass, or it's designed to pump whatever it is pointed at full of lead. Either way, I know which one that I'm hoping for.
Oh, me too, Donald. I'm starting to think that I'm going to be the only one that was hoping to see something like that in this game. It is nice to know that I am not alone in this.
Joe, you are alone as you have always been. Now what the hell do we do with this thing? Do we just have to fill these meters? Oh well, this is kind of easy.
Of course it is easy, Barack. When you have got someone that is as skilled as I am, it is honestly pretty difficult to mess up on literally anything.
Donald, I am pretty sure that a literal traveler could have figured out that. Telling the checks about it really doesn't make you look as cool as you seem to think that it does.
Oh, God, are you seeing this? I really don't want to be going deeper underground right now. This place is really starting to get seriously creepy. Oh, I would absolutely hate it if something came out of nowhere trying to hurt us. Ah! Oh my God! Something is coming out of nowhere to try and hurt us.
Calm the fuck down, Joe. It is just another one of those random noises that seem to love playing every 5 seconds. Let's just ignore it and keep moving for now. That's all we've got to do, Gregory.
You're right, Barack. This is all for my also precious Gregory. Don't you worry, Gregory. Your knight in shining armor is on its way.
I don't remember this part of the original game.
Is this a completely new section of the map?
Alright, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and show you real quick.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, Gregory. You were on your own. My little heart can't handle all of this scared.
Well, that might have just been the fastest U-turn that I've ever seen. I think this
That might have been the fastest U-turn I have ever seen.
in the first game. If that is the case, then we might be
A headset?
around the corner from the end so far.
ZW1 gaming headset.
Get the Roxy's win for like 10 minutes.
I really hope that you were right. Oh my God. My fucking heart. Guys, this game's going to give me a fucking heart attack. I've already had to change my underwear 5 times when we started recording.
Wait, 5 times? So how have you still got anything left in there? Surely you must be shitting out dust at this point.
I don't even know, Brock. This game is just scaring me so badly.
Trying to rip it off.
It is honestly starting to scare me by this point.
There we go.
What happened? I know I was just playing this game minutes ago, but I cannot remember shit. Did we fall or something? And who's Cassie again? We're so screwed.
That freaking Monty can go. I better find a way out before he comes back.
Well, how the hell did you get already? We just got jumped by Monty. That animatronic bastard, I swear I'll get my revenge on him for making me fart when he jumped out that hole.
Maybe the scare was literally too much for Joe that it caused another dementia session over his brain. With his 2 brain cells. You really have to look out for yourself, Joe, and drink some medication.
Hey, don't start talking shit about me again and wait.
Let me see if it lights up, you
Maybe
guys.
that Monty thingy with Jiggy is back in there. Shit, we really have to be careful. Look out for me. I'll go get some spare diapers just in case. Yeah, you really need them. Ah! What the fuck?
Oh,
Literally
turn off
caught me
the
off
light.
guard. The game developers have to pay for making me scream. Those fucking bastards. How could they do that to me?
The game developers are gonna have to pay for making me scream. How could them bastards do that to me?
At least it's not Monty. But Joe didn't get to see the jump scare, though. He would have needed to grab another set of diapers if he stayed seconds later.
There we go, guys.
He'd be shitting his pants by
It's
now.
fucking
And this
lighting up.
security mask is kind of cool. I don't know how and when we're able to use it. It has all the wirings and stuff. This actually looks like what Eon would make. Ow!
So now then,
Matrix or something? Shit! What the?
I have.
I came back and this is what I
What the
see.
fuck is
Now I have
this?
to change my diapers again. The hot dumbass.
Haha, dumbass.
Just wear multiple of them already so that you can just throw them away every time you shit. And this is really upgraded since the last
Here it is.
That was actually really cool. That security mask is like a portal to a different dimension. You see different shits, it's like getting high.
And
It's like Joe to get addicted to it.
Am I tripping or did I still see that mascot running from the mask popped off of text? That was really cool but weird at the same time. In no way would I get addicted to this unless it has free ice cream. It's like seeing everything but cooler boys. I might actually get Elon to make stuffs like these so I can spy on Joe when he sleeps and take his presidential spot away from him. Like hell I would let you. And what the hell?
it actually works.
This mask is really a high technology gadget. Do we have one of this in real life? Is this a new
Okay,
Apple
guys.
product that they're going to release this September?
Wait, look up. There was a box
I'll take it down later.
mask lets us travel through fucking objects. Is this for real? Guess this will come in handy, Joe, when you stay inside the closet again.
This mask is
Like,
defying the